Hello, Reformers, and welcome back to Dying Light. Now, when we left off, we were in the ocean, and we had just gone swimming for some underwater algae to make our heavy poison mod. Well, shall we say, a very nice mod indeed for this Tanto Machete, which is now at 201 damage. I am actually looking forward to trying this out very, very much, so hopefully we'll get a little bit of action going on here. So, first off, what we want to do is check the tower for Christoph, and we do have... Oh, actually, I thought we had some drops. But apparently we don't have any drops. Oh yes, we saw an airdrop, and we handed it in to the quartermaster at the docks, and then we saw another one, but we were unable to get to it, obviously, because it was quite far away at the time, and now it has disappeared. So that is unfortunate. But we are going to now, hopefully, check for Christoph, wherever he may be.
Crane, the man who got the power back on. Take this. Sorry if I'm not sounding too grateful, but I'm having a piece of shite day, you know?
Anything I can help with?
Yes, but Brecken won't authorize it. Too risky, he says.
Yeah, well, is it something we need?
Okay. Brecken says we need better security at night. Too many nocturnals on our doorstep, right? So I've put together a new light rig using these big 10 kilowatt UV lamps. It's massive. Turn it on, it'll torch a volatile at 200 feet. It would be fucking nuclear. But the UV bulbs to run it are stuck in the towers of the Infamy Bridge.
The bridge? Wait a minute. Are you talking about the Infamy firewall?
Sure. Biggest UV lamps in the hemisphere.
Alfie, that system didn't work. It was a disaster. I mean, when it failed, they had to destroy the bridge.
Well, it wouldn't have failed if they hadn't lost power.
I hope you're on your way to Rice's
And when you
garrison.
restarted those substations, the system came back online. You can see it at night now.
So you need someone to get the bulbs.
Sure. But here's the thing. Some of the bulbs have burned out, right? They're no good. So the only way to tell which ones still work is to collect them when the system is powered on.
Another night run.
Getting in wouldn't be too hard.
Yeah, but once you remove the working bulbs...
You'll be on a pitch-black bridge with a whole bunch of problems. Yeah. You know what? Maybe Brecken's right about this one. Forget I mentioned it. But it's a damn shame.
Oh, we do get a blueprint, though. We get a blueprint electrocutter. I like that. But... another night run. Another night run, and I would assume climbing is involved, and you know me, climbing is not particularly my forte at the moment, so that's going to be rather tricky, to say the least. I thought we had some valuables, but apparently not. We can sell this commando knife, I suppose. That will be fine. We could also sell this, but I'm kind of thinking, well, maybe we should have a backup weapon just in case our machete breaks easily or something along those lines. Well, it appears as though... Wait a minute. Do I have to go upstairs? It was highlighting that floor right there, so maybe I just had to search a couple more rooms. Maybe that would have been a good idea. Well, let's just take a look, anyway. Maybe it will still highlight this floor as well. No, it won't! Right, okay, so apparently it is just downstairs that Christoph is. So, yeah, I'll continue my search for him.
You know a guy named Christoph? Is he around?
Oh, Mr. Gung-Ho? Yeah, I met him. Not sure where he is now. Probably volunteering for a suicide mission.
You wouldn't have to know where Christoph is, would you?
Christoph? You mean the new scout? I was supervising all the scouts. Why don't you ask him? He's on the 19th floor.
Copy. All right, that's it. There's nothing more you can do. Yeah, well, Rice can throw a lot more bodies at them than we can. No, negative. Cut your losses and get out of there. Copy. Out. Hey, Crane. Back from the field, huh?
No, not for long. You know about a scout named Christoph?
The new kid, huh? Yeah, he went on a recon mission, but I haven't heard from him in a while. Rahim checked him out and said he was solid, but I'm not so sure.
One reckless kid certifying another.
That's what Brecken said. Of course, it could be just his radio. Some of the batteries are running down, so we're not getting much range out of them.
Where was he headed?
Out toward that newly constructed skyscraper.
Alright, I better go have a look.
Watch yourself out there, all right?
Okay, so after speaking to various people in the tower about Christoph's whereabouts, we now know that he is... Oh, hello! Yes, we now know that he is actually in the surrounding area of the new skyscraper, or a similar area, probably that one over there. But what I've decided to do instead is just check out the drugstore, because as you know, Lena has consistently talked to us quite a lot about the here and the fact that we really need to stop them producing fake antizin, and this is exactly where we need to be. So, I'm going to attempt to do this so that we don't have to worry about that sort of thing anymore. Now, hello.
Where the hell are you? Have you gone after Sarah?
No, not yet, thank you very much. But yes, we are going to be specking our skill points. We do have one each time, which is great. So what are we going to go for here? Well, I'd like to go for Haggle, to be honest, because we're having a great deal of difficulty getting new weaponry from shops. So I think we'll go with that. And maybe next level we'll go with boosters or something, or maybe hard bargain. That seems pretty nice. Look at that, increases the prices of items you sell. I would like to get to level 12 as well, of course, for the grappling hook. So that would be also very, very cool. Now, wait a minute, what are we going for here? Tackle, dropkick bomb, grapple, leg breaker, vault stun. Vault stun sounds like a really good technique. Let's go for that. And now the last thing is power, of course. What are we going to go for here? Focus. Striking the same enemy consecutively gives you a damage boost with each hit. Helpful when fighting goons, demolishers, and other special enemies. We have not come across demolishers yet, I don't believe. I wonder what they are like. Oh my goodness. I don't want to really ask that. That would not be a good idea. So let's just take a look here. Everything else is requiring a two-handed, so I think we'll go with focus. Why not? We have a pretty fast weapon as well, so hopefully that will do a lot more damage. So, let's head down here.
What can I do for you, my friend?
Yeah, I hear you're selling antizin.
Who told you that? A little bird?
Not just the same person who told me you've been cooking up garbage and putting it in fake vials.
Garbage? My formula is 50 times better than that crap they drop in boxes. Not only does it keep you healthy, it gives you super strength, incredible speed, and laser eyes. I could burn you with one look if I wanted to.
I'm shutting you down, Bento.
Yeah. Yusuf said you tried to make trouble.
Yeah, well, Yusuf was right.
And you're fucking dead!
Oh, okay. Here we go. Let's do it. Oh, okay. One hit, apparently. One hit with my new weapon is enough to take out one of their thugs. Okay. So, at least the new weapon is... Whoa, okay. Doing a very good job indeed. And I suppose we'll have to take out this guy as well. I'm attempting to take out all of his lackeys first, because he is incapacitated due to our toxic effect. Or at least he was. He's not anymore, of course. But there we are. Look at the damage we're able to do. Goodness me. Okay, I'm liking this. Oh, 124 damage from a farmer's sickle as well? Whoa, okay, that's actually going to be pretty nice if we ever need a backup weapon. And I'm actually just going to loot their bodies, just make sure that we have collected all the loot. Oh, wait a minute. No, that's 89 damage. And that's probably going to be similar, is it? Yes, it is. Okay, so I guess we'll just take out the last remaining fellow. And there we go. And we have now unlocked a safe zone.
Yes.
You can tell Brecken that counterfeit lab's out of business.
Good work, Crane. That's a big relief. Are you alright?
I'm fine, but Yusuf tipped him off that I was coming.
I was afraid of that. Brecken was going to lock him up, but he'd already slipped out.
Now, if he comes back, I'm gonna have a word with him.
Not if Bahir gets to him first.
Oh, there's some trouble coming for Yusuf, apparently. But now we are going to be participating in the main mission. Yes, I know, it's going to be quite a long one, I do believe, but I feel as though we have a good enough weapon to be able to deal with any eventuality that may befall upon us. So, let us make our way over to rescue Zara.
That's fucking hurt!
Hey, please, untie me. Don't forget about us. Can anyone read me? This is Christoph. I need help.
I read you, Christoph. This is Crane. Where are you?
I found some survivors. They're in pretty bad shape. We're just outside the hostel.
Christoph, hold tight. I'm on my way.
Yes, I am on my way, but yes, as you can probably see, I was just rescuing these prisoners from a bunch of Rise's men, so yeah, we're actually going to be changing our plans to go and rescue Zera, apparently. We'll have to do that in the next episode, and instead we're going to be going to the inn, apparently, and helping out Christoph. But first, where is that? That is up here. Oh my goodness, that's quite far away. We're going to go to the airdrop first. I know. He needs our help, and we're choosing to go to the airdrop first, but I do believe it's going to be worth it. It's going to be worth it, and I'm sure he can fight off whatever is currently attacking him. I hope. But at the moment, we're going to try to get the airdrop as quickly as we can. But yes, I'm actually really enjoying using this machete right now. It's doing so much damage, and the toxic effect is very, very good for stunning opponents as well. Oh no, Rise's men already got here? Wow, that was too fast. As you can see, look at that. That's the stunning effect. Goodness me. Wow, that's absolutely amazing. I like that a lot. Okay, let's wait for our combat stamina to come back a little bit here. Okay, that one's down. That one's down, and now that one is down as well. There we go. Unfortunately, I was not able to get here before one of them was already looted. So that's a little bit unfortunate, but at least we get one. That would be a nice experience boost, and I'm hoping for... Nope, not medical supplies this time either. So that's a little unfortunate, I have to admit, and I'm just going to look through some of their... Ooh, that's a pretty nice machete. Nice backup weapon in case, and there we go. Yeah, look through their bodies as well. So yes, I'll see you once we get to the inn, or shall we? Because there is actually a very hard van right here, so I'm thinking we might actually take part in that. So let's just make some more lockpicks, because I have a feeling it's going to be a little tricky. Or maybe not. That was my first lockpick. Oh my goodness. Wow. Okay, what? Okay, a farmer's sickle and a mercenary weapon upgrade. Thank you very much. Oh wow. Okay, so wait a minute. Let's take a look here. Now, what did we actually have on our machete beforehand? Because I'm not entirely sure what our base damage was. Was it like 138 or 148? Because this has 155, and I'm wondering, should I upgrade the machete? Yeah, I think I'll upgrade the machete with the mercenary mod, because even though we... even though we have 4 repairs on this, we might be able to use it for longer, so I think that might be a good idea. Yeah, so we'll go with mercenary for this. This will increase its damage by 10 as well. The assassin mod increases handling too, which we might want to use, so let's go with that. Why not? We may as well make it the best it can be for the time that we're using it. And, yeah, that will be fine. So, yes, onwards to the inn. Okay, so I actually opened another police van, and as we can see, we actually found a nail hatchet. I do believe I've never seen one of these before, so that's going to be rather interesting to use. It has 154 damage, so 1 less than the sickle that we picked up previously. Unfortunately, no weapon mods in that particular van, but the weapon alone is enough for me.
Can you see us? We're holed up in a bus. We're completely surrounded by tanks.
Okay, Christoph, I can see you. I'm gonna get you out of there, but the first thing I need you to do is stop cranking that engine. You're just drawing them in.
Right. Yeah, I wasn't thinking.
Now stay put and sit tight. I'm gonna secure the area.
Do you need help?
Negative, Christoph. Stay with the wounded. That's an order.
Okay, so first things first, we want to get over here to the spitter so that we can take this guy out. He is being very irritating. He's doing a pretty large amount of damage on us as well, so yeah, let's just be a little bit more careful now. Now, we do need to deal with this goon here, but that's very nice that we've just acquired that skill that improves damage on each hit. We do require that for this particular thing. And it's going to make him a lot easier to kill. Obviously, we do have a very nice weapon, so we're going to have that obviously helping us out. And ouch. Okay, it appears that he can actually change the trajectory of his attack, so we do need to be careful. Just hit him once and dodge away. I wish I could hit him more times to make good use of that frenzy attack, but yeah, it appears that that's not going to work out too well this time. Okay, run! Ah! I thought I could run, but apparently not. Oh my goodness, wow, you actually have to walk away quite considerably. Well, we're not taking too much damage from it, I suppose. It is just the shockwave. As you can see, it does leave quite a shockwave. So I suppose I'll just have to rinse and repeat. And there we go. Wow, we took him down. That's actually not too bad at all. Took him out pretty easily. And I believe that is it. So what do we have to do? Ah, secure a safe zone. So I do believe that means turning on the power, which I suppose is in that room here. How do I get in there? Ah, it appears I'll have to go in through the door, which is, of course, the logical assumption when it comes to entering places. Not to me, though, apparently. Yes, I want to go through the window. Ah, there we are. Oh, we have to F it, of course. Excellent. And now we can head on to the gate and close that.
Alright, I've secured a safe zone.
Never been so scared in my life. Is it always like that?
Pretty much. Hey, but you kept your head on and you saved those people's lives. It's not bad for your first time out.
Thanks, Crane. But if you hadn't shown up, we'd all be dead.
How do you think your dad would feel about that?
My dad? Oh, no, did he send you? Look, I'm not going to go back. I can't. I'm not working for Rice and his butcher squad.
Look, I'm not asking you to go back.
Well, that's what my dad wants, isn't it?
He wants you to be safe.
Yeah, working for Rice. How safe is that?
It isn't. Sooner or later, they're gonna kill him. But if I can get your dad to stop working for Rice, will you hang up your running shoes?
You're asking a lot.
Yeah, you could make weapons for Brecken. God knows they need them, and you'd be saving your dad's life.
Okay. Get him to join me here, and I'll quit being a runner.
To join you here? Aha. Okay. I'm not entirely sure whether asking your father to come outside two very dangerous areas is a very good plan, but I suppose that is what we will do. So, let's take a look. We have our quests here, so what do we want to do? Get to the Infamy Bridge during the night. Yeah, find Tolga and Fatine or find Dawood a gun. I do not believe we have enough time in this episode, at least, to do the main quest. So I think... what can we do? I suppose we could just head back to Alexei and see what he has to say, because no doubt he's going to have something else to say to us. But yeah, there we go. Okay, I think that's what we'll do, and in the next episode, we will take on the pit. So, I will make my way back. Ah, it's only over there. Oh, that's actually not too far. Okay, wonderful. So yes, I'll see you at the safe zone. Okay, so we've made it back to Alexei's compound, right where the antenna is, and we're now going to be opening the door and speaking to him about his son.
Did you find him?
Yeah, I did. Your son's in one of our secured zones.
But I thought you were going to bring him back.
No, he's not coming back, Alexei. He's a scout working for Brecken. And unless he gets a lot better at it in a hurry, he's not gonna last too long.
But couldn't you talk some sense into him?
No, so I'm gonna have to talk some sense into you. You wanna save your son? You stop making weapons for Rice and go to the tower. Now, your son said he'll give up being a runner if you'll join him.
No. Sooner or later, Rice is going to tear that place down. It's not safe there.
It's not safe anywhere, Alexei. And the question is, whose side are you on? See, right now you're on the wrong side, and your son doesn't want to have any part of it.
You're right. He is ashamed of me. I am ashamed of me. But I'm just trying to do what is best for him.
Well, then today's your lucky day, Alexei, because what's best for him, it's also the right thing to do.
Okay. You win.
What the?
What? Oh my. Oh, hello. Okay, come on. Let's do it. They're trying to take him out. We cannot allow it. Yeah, there we go.
You were right. It was always just a matter of time before they would come for me.
They may come to the tower eventually.
They will. But it is where I should be, with my son. In my case, There's a weapon I designed. Something special. I never crafted one because I didn't want to give it to Rise. I want you to take it. Good luck, Rain. Perhaps I will see you again.
Thank you very much, and you're giving us a blueprint zombie classic. I like it. I like it a lot. So let's take a look at the loot here. Make sure that we are not missing out on anything. Oh, a fencer mod. Oh, yes. Thank you. That's exactly what I like to see. And maybe these other fellows have something for me. Aha, they might have a machete. That's rather nice. And this farmer's sickle might actually be really good. 124, not bad. And there we go. Okay. Thank you very much. So, what we're going to be doing now is I'm going to be ending this episode off here, and next time we are going to be heading over to this objective right here. No idea why I can't mouse over it, but as you can see, this objective right here, get to the infamy bridge during the night. This is going to be rather difficult, but we are not too far away, are we? No, oh my goodness, we're here. So yeah, I'm going to attempt to travel over there now, and then I'll quit, and we'll come back to it at a later point. So, I thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.